Well, everyone, giving Streamlabs mobile app on the iPhone a try. We'll see how this goes. Currently at the Cosmic Ashtray here at the Grand Staircase Escalante in Utah. I'm just going to be quiet and let you take in the sound of the wind and the Cosmic Ashtray. So to get to this, I'm going to turn around here. To get here, you can come from a couple directions. So the main direction is going to be right over here. This is the main trail. I think it's around a 9.5 mile hike. Not so much fun in the sun. It's pretty windy here today and pretty cool, so that's nice. The other way you can come, that we came from, is going to be from the backside over here down Harris Wash Road. And then you'll come to what's called V Road. You'll go down till you get to a sign that I'll post a picture of later, and you'll be able to see that it says 4x4 only deep sand. And yes, it is deep sand. For anybody who watches this back later that has a 4x4, make sure you bring track boards or air down. Good luck with that. We did bring my wife's 2023 Subaru Outback Wilderness. We aired down to about 28 psi, and it was doable. It was fun. We actually drove the trail pretty quickly. So just giving you a view here. It's a little hazy today. Don't know if it's the humidity or possibly, I don't know, there could be a fire somewhere, but we don't smell any kind of smoke. So my guess is it's just possible humidity and low cloud cover. And then back over here is the Cosmic Ashtray. Not sponsored, but if you're curious how this works and you ever want to do it and you like to get outdoors, or maybe you just want to play video games in the middle of nowhere, I'm sure a generator will help with that. But luckily Elon Musk helps me out, and that is our Starlink there with the battery. And that is how I'm streaming right now. Making sure I don't fall here. So the camera doesn't do it justice, but it is a pretty steep grade down here. You have to be careful where you're walking. Always watch where you're walking. Don't watch the phone, because nobody wants to see me roll down the hill. Or maybe they do. It might be kind of funny, but for me it wouldn't be. So this is the Cosmic Ashtray. I will just be quiet now. One last thing before I'm quiet. It would be nice if the crows would come back. They made a really cool noise. They were flying around the bowl here about 10 minutes ago. And the sound of the wings flapping and the feathers as they just soared by was pretty incredible. So another cool thing about the Cosmic Ashtray is there's lots of ways to get in here, and another one, I think I hear somebody at the moment, is so right over here there is a chute that goes down, although you're not going to go anywhere from here because, well, that's pretty steep. Good luck. But yeah, as you can see over there, let's see if we can get some zoom going here. There we go. Ooh, I switched to telephoto mode. That's great. So see, you can see back there, there's a chute that's probably been carved out over a very long time. The water probably flowed down in here. And it can get you down over here. This kind of zoomed in version so you can see where people have kind of walked around down there. So they do not recommend that you go down actually into the bowl unless you bring a rope and friends, because, well, hiking alone is never a good idea if you can avoid it. And, well, you know, it's just lonely. So, or if that's what you're looking for, that works too. But we have some handholds down here that you can get back up, but I would worry if you don't have the arm strength and you're tired from hiking, it may not work very well. Move over here and give you a view of the edge over here. Can't get too far from the Starlink. Alright, so it appears if you go to another app and you switch to that app, like say Messages, and back, maybe it disconnects. So I'll have to read on that more later. But enough staring at my face this close up. It's covered in sunscreen, probably shiny. Let's go back to what you're probably here for, if anything. And what's surprising is this is such an amazing hike to get to, and then there's nobody out here, and if anybody shows up, we'll end this so that way they can enjoy it as well. But we've only seen one set of hikers, and then we saw a gentleman up on the ridge over here a little bit ago, but he never came all the way over to where we're at. So that would technically be the backside over here. And then you'll want to come out here and you can sit down here on this ledge and have a nice lunch or whatever you wanted to do. Give you another look at the valley here. Don't currently see anybody hiking. Here, just so you can get kind of an idea of the depth. Cameras and video cameras never truly capture it. You would think that it's not very high up here, but I think we're currently, my watch will tell me, we're currently at 5,689 feet. So give you another view. It's a beautiful day, it's warm, it's sunny, but as you can probably hear in the mic, I'm guessing, it is windy, which is nice for hiking, probably not so much for videoing, but when it's warm and you're on the hot rocks and walking around in the desert, well, it's pretty nice. And whoever's hiking with you would probably appreciate you not smelling like a sweaty dog by the end of your hike. So I don't know if we're going to get the crows again. I don't see them in the sky. If you're thinking about doing this hike, you could go down the Harris Wash Road to the V Road and park. Most vehicles will make it. I'll put a description in the link when I create the VOD on this for YouTube and Twitch. That way they know what vehicle we use, what PSI we were at and things. Most vehicles will make it. Good ground clearance, and then off-road tires would always be recommended, but for the most part, since there was no adverse weather or any rain, all the washes and the creek crossings were pretty good.